今天呢，我们来看一下 HSK 7到9级究竟跟之前的1到6级有什么不同。So today, let's look at the HSK 7 to 9, and let's mainly focus on the difference between the HSK 1 to 6 to HSK 7 to 9. English is not my first language, so please bear with me, and I'll try my best to explain for you. 现在呢，我们来看一下关于它的一些基本信息。Now let's look at some basic information about HSK 7 to 9. 众所周知 ，HSK 7到9级将于2022年的11月26号举办首次全球范围内的考试。那注册时间呢，截止为11月12日的凌晨12点。The very first global HSK 7 to 9 exam will take place on November 26, with the registration deadline for the exam, which is on the midnight of November the 12th. 现在呢，我们来看一下新旧 HSK 具体的一些区别。那么这个是从1级到9级我总结的一个大概的内容。那我们看一下音节，1级的话是269，那么到了7级的话，最终我们是1110个。那汉字的话呢是300。那最终到了7到9级的水平，你要掌握大概3000个。还有词汇，1级的话是500，基础词汇的要求到了7到9级是11092个，等于最重要的这里面7到9级新增了5636个新的词汇，这个是大家需要掌握的。还有语法，1级的话是需要48个语法点，那7到9级呢是572个语法点，新增了148个语法点。那以前呢，我们认为这个6级对应的最高的就是这个欧洲共同语言参考标准里面的 C2 这个等级，但是其实来讲，这个6级其实没有这么高的水平。那真正的我们说7到9级才是大概对应了 CEFR 的这个 C2 的水平。可能6级所对应的大概最多只到了 B2 这个层级哈。Now let's look at the comparison between the old HSK and the new HSK. For syllabus, let me move to the next slide, which is in English. So for the syllabus, level 1, you need to obtain 269 syllables, but to 7 to 9, you need to obtain 1,110 syllabus. And for characters, on level 1, you need to obtain 300 characters. And to 7 to 9 level, you need to know that 3,000 characters. And for vocabulary, on level 1, you only need to obtain 500 vocabulary, 500 words, but to a higher level, the highest level, you need to obtain 11,092. So there is a 5,636 new words increase. For the grammar, on level 1, you need to master 48 grammar points, but to 7 to 9, you need to master at least 572 grammar points. And for the CEFR, which is the Common European Framework of Reference for Languages, now we believe that the level 7 to 9 is equivalent to the C2 level. But previously, although the standard did say that the level 6 is equivalent to the C2 level, but many teachers believe that it did not reach this level. It's around B2 at top. 那接下来呢，我们来讲一讲改革的原因 ，the reason for the change。那现有的6级考试太过容易，很多人呢，他其实学了6级也是听不懂、看不懂。So the current 1 to 6 level is not enough for Chinese learners. So even sometimes you already pass level 6, but when you actually talk to a native Chinese speaker, you often feel like you still can't understand them or cannot read enough Chinese characters. So that's one of the reasons for the change. 那第二个原因呢，就是为了让这个级别更好的去匹配 CEFR，那现在的7到9级大概可以等同于 CEFR 的 C2 的这个程度。So the second reason is to be better to match the CEFR standard. So the current 7 to 9, the new one, can be better in matching the standard of C2. 那第三个呢，就是确保 HSK 更符合国际语言能力标准。The third reason is to ensure that it is more in line with widely accepted international standards for language proficiency. 接下来呢，我们来看一下这个7到9级它的特点啊。首先我们知道它是1卷3级 ，one test three levels。所谓1卷3级呢，就是说你只需要考1次试，做1套卷子。那么根据你的分数考官会把你分成3个等级，也就是7到9级，最后会给你一个成绩。So one test, 3 levels, it means that you only need to attend the test once, and the examiner will assign your level by your score. So you only need to take the test once to do one test paper. HSK 7到9级一共有98道题，它考察了你的听说读写译5种技能。试卷呢分为听力、阅读、写作、翻译和口语5部分。每一部分呢都考察一种语言技能为主，然后辅以其他语言技能进行考察。那其中翻译和口语是新增出来的，因为这个译是新增出来的一种技能，所以翻译和这个口语呢也是有在配合这个新的技能。HSK 7 to 9 consists of 98 questions that test 5 language skills of listening, speaking, reading, writing, and translating in a comprehensive manner. So the new requirement here is for you to translate between English and Chinese. The test paper is divided into 5 parts: listening, reading, writing, translation, and speaking. So these are the 2 new sections that added in to test your translating skills. In speaking, you need to interpret between Chinese and English. So both ways, from English to Chinese, Chinese to English, also for the translation. Each of which will focus on one language skill and is supplemented by other skills. 那现在我们来看一下这个试卷的类型 types of questions。那首先呢，我们可以看到这个考试的结构。考试的结构呢，它刚才我们也提到了，分听力、阅读、写作、翻译、口语。那么听力、阅读、写作其实大家都很熟悉了。那它的考试的这个材料呢，我们这里也已经写到了，我就不再赘述了，大家可以自己去看。那像翻译呢和口语这一块其实是新的内容，我们可以看到翻译里面包括了这个口译和笔译，也就是说你要将这个文章不同题材的文章呢，给它用这个英文翻译成目的语，翻译成中文，看你是否能够真正的去理解。那笔译就是 translation， 口译就是 interpretation， 所以这2部分都是要能够掌握。然后在口语里面呢，还有其他的题，比如说 应用读说啊，综合材料回答问题，观点的表达，等于就是把口语也融在了这个考试里面，那它算作整体的一个分数。So this page is actually the English translation for the previous slide. So if you are interested, you can always download it from the link in the description box. 那最后呢，我们来谈一谈它的用途。What can you do with it？ 首先呢，HSK 7到9级是一个比较高水平的一个级别，它可以作为你申请博士或者是硕士学位的时候的一个汉语等级的一个证明，同时也能够在你比如说毕业的时候来证明你的一个水平。第二个呢，就是分类指导、分班授课、课程免修、学分授予这方面可能会给予你一定的好处。那第三个呢，就是当你在这个求职的时候，可能这些机构他们会看你的这个汉语水平，那么对于你的录用晋升都是非常有好处的。So first, it can be a proof for your Chinese proficiency level when you apply your master or higher degree, like PhD degree in China, or it's a proof to prove your Chinese proficiency level after you graduate from your master or PhD degree, or even your undergraduate degree. It depends on when you obtain the certificate of the 729. The second reason is it can be a reference for higher educational institutions to classify students, exempt students from some courses and grant credits. For example, if you have a HSK 729 certificate and then if you study in China, then probably your Chinese class can be exempt because you already have the required Chinese proficiency level. It can be equivalent to the credits in school. The third reason is it can be a very good reference for companies or other educational institutions when they are recruiting or training or trying to promoting their stuff. Then maybe if you have this HSK 729 certificate, then you can prove yourself's Chinese proficiency level and you might be considered before other people. 对于 HSK 7到9级，官方有自己出的一套标准的一个具体的解释，还有一些题型的这个例子。那如果你感兴趣的话，你可以在Instagram 回复我标准或者是 standard，那么我会把它的这个附件，它这个文件直接发给你。So if you are interested in the official documents about the HSK 729 in terms of its standard, its examples, cases, language points, grammar points that you need to master, you can send me the word standard or 标准 in Chinese through the Instagram private chat, and I will send them to you, and also some other materials. Thank you for listening. 那今天我们就到这里啦，拜拜。